Then we could try Hunter. We could go Shaman again. We did get a good Shaman in our only Shaman we've run. How bad is Hunter? Or how good is Hunter? About the same as Shaman, statistically speaking. Sure, let's try it. Nice run, thank you. That was a good one. Alright, I like the 2. It is a Grook Fu meta. Let's grab the 2. Love Brazen Trap. I absolutely despise Dinomancy. Really hate it. I don't like tracking. Hyena's kind of cool already with the 2 Rams. Let's take it. Want them all. I feel like I'm a Tar Creeper, man, through and through. I love Tar Creeper. Quick shots. Cool. This 2's not terrible, but I like having some reach. Love Jeweled Macaw. That card's cool. And a Primordial Explorer. Okay, let's take some more dragon cards. Herald drawing a Freezing's kind of nice. I'm down. I don't like this card much. Card draw's cool. This makes me want to barf. Hate Run. Let's take a dragon. A Scale Rider. It's kind of nice. Another Herald. Sure. I get a bunch of Freezing Traps. I'll be happy. Faceless Corruptor's good. Breeder's nice, but we don't have a ton of big beast payoff cards right now. Let's just take a Corruptor. Got the Stormhammer, please. We just grab the 1 here. I like this 1 drop. Double Macaw. I've got so many Macaws lately. It's beautiful. I'll take a Dire Wolf over a Thresh. A couple of good ones. That's it. I guess Sky Talon. Dredz loves Panty Spider. It's not for me. This card feels kind of bad these days, but I just despise Dinomancy. The card sucks. Big Papa High Main. King of the Fukin Jungle. I think I want the 1 as well here. Like the 8. Pet Collector, too many cheap beasts. A beast or another dragon card? We have 1, 2, 3. Let's just take the beast. 2 quick shots? Maybe. I like Phase Stalker. Raid Leader's not bad. Let's take the Phase Stalker. If I can get 1 more Freezing Trap, I'll be pretty happy. We'll go Fire Plume here too. It's fine. Dire Frenzy. I love that card. I always take it and it's always a mistake. High Main. Gosh, we really don't have that many beasts. I'm gonna take the Dwarf. Another Dwarf? Or a big thing? I hate this card. A Breeder? Yeah, Breeder's fine. Breeder, if we can pull High Main's pretty sweet deal. Multiple High Mains is a good deal. Organ Greaser is a 6/4 now, it is, yeah. You think having the option once per draft to go for all 3 would be fun? I do. I think it would just make every deck stronger. What's our class? Half my phone is black because my screen is broken. We're Hunter. Do you work besides streaming? I have a feeling you're online for 24/7 and I'm enjoying it. This is my job. So if you guys have a Twitch Prime or desire to support the stream or want to hit the follow button or subscribe to YouTube or follow me on Twitter, all that stuff helps me out a lot. So if anybody has a desire to help but doesn't have any monetary contributions they can make, you could just hang out. You could just chat. Maybe you don't chat that much. You could send me a message every day and say like, hey, what up, Red? Love the stream. That helps me actually. Keeps me engaged. Keeps chat engaged. You know, you could throw a compliment out to like, oh man, Deformed Poet, your messages are so funny. Oh man, Night Rainbow, thanks so much for helping Red out all the time. You know, and then those guys can know how much they matter. We got Dawn Curry. We got Dawn Curry. Hey, what's up? Hey, Punch Toaster. How you doing, dude? I have no desire to help. I am being coerced. No, no, no. Hey, I mean, I'm not paying you. But, you know, we're kind of, you know, there's some money being generated off the YouTube now, so that's cool. It's not just going nowhere, like when I was in charge of it. The YouTube was going nowhere, and the money was going, I don't really know where it went, to be completely honest with you. Don't know where it went. YouTube took half of our money. And you may think that I took half. I didn't get it. I never set up the crap to get paid by YouTube. Classic capitalistic streamer. Am I? I said people could just follow or chat. Thanks for being my fall asleep content. Hey, no problem, man. Thanks for falling asleep. Thanks for waking up, I guess. Kinda wanna shoot that sucker. High main? Looks like a pretty good on 6 play. I'm about as much help as playing a vanilla 1-1 on 9. You're a ton of help, KP. And sometimes that vanilla 1-1 will kill your opponent. So I can go boing, 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 trade. I can trade. Yeah, barf. Take them out. Good news, we did get 1 face damage that turn, so he's all the way down to 27 now. I can't read. Okay. That wasn't even said. Self-care is when you remember you're a person and deserve at least a little care and attention. What if you're like really horrible and evil and you don't deserve that? And you deserve a swick ticket in the arse. What then? Big money, big money. Another high main would be cool. Never lucky. Flame strike? I mean, if it ain't flame strike, that gastropod's gotta be decent, right? What if I consider myself an apathetic machine? Then you're just Redbeard. I'm not a machine. Hey Jane, how are you? Fireball? Rolling. Fireball. Which isn't that big of a deal. I'm really glad we got gastropod down. Pardon me? I mean, I gotta take that trade. It's too juicy. I'm gonna do that so I can cycle that next turn. And it separates things for like a meteor, maybe. Stuff like that. A laptop under load probably releases more gas than Redbeard. Probably not. Probably not entirely. Okay. Maybe releases more gas than the Wisconsin cow farms. Poet, what do you know about Wisconsin cow farms? Let me answer that for you. Probably very little. They make cheese, okay, that's probably correct. Redbeard's routine is laying in his crumbs, munching on Cheez-Its. I like Cheez-Its, what can I say? Pepper Jack is the only acceptable flavor. Redbeard releases more gas than British Petroleum. My stomach hurts right now, I feel like I need to release some gas, otherwise I would dispute these claims. Right now I feel like it's not an appropriate time to try to dispute them. I'm gonna open up my email.
Rexar versus Gul'dan.
Download.
Mine is the only way. By fang and claw.
Ditch it. Ditch it all. What the hell? I think God left because he's ashamed of what he made. Maybe. Do I think that? No. No, not at all. Just fart. No farts are coming out right now, Bill. I ain't holding them in, that's for sure. Red, you fall farther every day. Pepper? Pepper Jack, not pepper. Not eating a pepper cheese.
It's bound to come this way.
The hell is that card? So I'm trying to do something. Probably have this though. Probably do this later, but here I am now. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Thank you so much, C-Bar. Nick? C-Bar? F and Charmander hat, what up? This is Pikachu. I could shoot this guy. Coin that out. I think I'll just kill this guy, yeah? But thank you so much, C. Barnick and Sexy Batch, for the sort of compliment. Can I do this? They have new puffed cheese. It tastes like Cheetos. You know, I don't really like puffed cheese. I wish he didn't have that color. What?
Here you go. I smell an ambush.
Only 7 hero powers? That's a lot. Oh. I did need that. God damn it. I'll be done in a minute. I just needed to reset a password or two.
This valley will be your icy tomb.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
What's happening? He's at 9. I can't kill anything. I don't think the hero power matters. Sorry, I'll deal with this other stuff later. Thanks, guys. Thanks for waiting. How long is the card impression reward on cooldown for? I think it's usually 2 hours. Sorry, I'm here.
Who is next on the chopping block?
Get to push 4 now. Oh, he could run into our guy though. Didn't? Okay.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget. You ain't seen nothing.
I don't want this frozen. I want to go face. You know, I guess I might as well just take all these out. 2 hours card pressure, the main feature of the stream. 1 hour then, I mean. 1 hour, sorry. It's the main feature. Imagine Raid Boss saying, I am the brood mother Dawn. Don't you ever F with me again. What the hell? Don't be siphon. Okay, bad for me. Bad in a multitude of ways. I could hit him in the face, it's still pretty good though. Song's kind of loud. Is his own faceless corruptor? No. Okay, no taunt, and he's in a lot of trouble. It's actually pretty good for him still.
Done.
I'm going to respect it. Hey, Toonie. I think this song is fine, but it's too loud. I guess you play it safer? Well, he's at 4. I'm definitely gonna hero power. So now he dies to our hero power. How's the deck going? I had to leave for a few minutes. We're 2-0. Watched you craft it though. Looks like it's doing pretty well. 2 wins, 0 losses. Maybe it has Healing Rain in hand. If that Warlock has a Shaman card that's not in the meta, I'll be surprised. Disappointed. I will.
Rexar versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
By fang and claw.
I don't want any of these. I want Firefly or Jeweled Macaw. This is okay if I can pick up a 1 or a 2. It's pretty good.
Cast a spell. I will cast a spell.
Nice to meet you.
I'm still just gonna take the trade. I could freeze it and push 1, but I want that trade next turn anyway, so I don't know. I don't want to like brew it back and then get another spell or something.
By moon and spear.
Bowl of popcorn and some Redbeard on my night off. How are you, sir? Nice chair. Thanks, Merc. Things are good. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying your popped corn, as the kids say.
This valley will be your icy tomb.
Take them
I'm gonna pre-hit. You can hit here, you can ping there. I don't care.
The dark
I just need to kill that card. Jeweled Macaw.
Take them out.
I guess if I go here, I could go face.
Take them out.
Suppose I could go there, but he's always going to be able to kill both, so maybe he messes up the order. They send you the chair for free since you're part of the organization? Yes, they did send it to me for free. So you guys should definitely consider buying 7 of them if you want a cool secret lab chair. Although it doesn't matter, they're not like, we don't have to promote it or anything. But it's pretty comfortable. How to get a free chair. 1, become a famous streamer. 2, get signed by team. The other part is hard, and then profit. Now I could sell the chair. I think that's probably illegal, but seems like something I could do. If we're talking about profiting. Let's pick up a raid boss. Never lucky. Unfortunately, we're not pulling a secret, but I don't really want to play the freezing here. We can go 8, 9, maybe get the freezing out, maybe. If I order the chair now, I'll get it in 2023. You'll probably get it faster than I got it, though. They only wanted to disrespect and delay Redbeard's happiness and comfort, not the consumer. Plus, you'll be buying a chair. So when someone's giving a chair for free, sometimes they can take longer.
I can take the hit.
It's possible. If I play Ysera this turn, I can Awakens next turn. If I play this, I might not take 11, but I might still take 11 if he has a Meteor or something. When you go for raid boss, but you only get shitty Ysera, yeah. Hey, there's the Meteor. So now we have an Awakens to respond to the board, so we're not just dead, which is great. And just have to hope he doesn't have the dragon card next turn, which he very well might, but the way we played it, we're not dead to
Is there trouble?
we're not dead to the Meteor.
Say hello to my little friend.
I'd love to see the 4 cards in his hand and then see the other card in his hand. I would. I don't really care about that, huh? Let's do this. I get the 1 mana rush. Dang, I didn't get the 1 mana rush. Well, we'll take the high main. We'll do this. We'll dream that. Did I have lethal? 9, 12, not quite. I could nightmare one of them, maybe. Maybe that's fine. Like, if I just keep him off the board and my health total above 0, we should win. I hope they come to your house and take the chair away while you're streaming. Slap you around a bit and then make you sit on the bike for the rest of the year. Why would you hope that? Why would you do that? Why would they do that? What legal precedent or what purpose would that serve? Slapping me, hurting me, making me cry? Frankly, I don't see it. I want the bike mostly. Ah, I understand now. So I have to double trade to kill this bozo, and I get to develop nothing? I really want a hero power. I can't leave it up or I will die.
I'm game. game.
Potentially. I'm assuming the short answer would be for our entertainment. Ah. Are you not entertained right now? I guess don't answer that, okay? If you're not, I don't want to hear about it. I probably do want to hear about it so I can improve. Don't summon anything good.
You want it?
Don't.
Got it.
Oh my god. Wait, he's still living the good life here. Is this real life? I only have to hit him once. And then my hero power can kill him. Millhouse Mana Storm? Okay, hold on a moment. Hold on. Yes, I'm doing this too. Mighty Millhouse Mana Storm. Alright, let's try it. Let's go for it. Quick. Don't think about it. Just do it. Just become the character. That's a good start for us. Where's Millhouse? Wait, where's Millhouse?
I wield the power of black wind.
These classic cards don't show up anymore. I have to find them. To find them elsewhere. Prepare to face the mighty Millhouse Mana Storm. Here it comes. Okay, hold on. Let me do that death sound. I gotta hear it. It's got like the best death sound.
Rexar versus Uther.
I will bring order by fang and claw. Okay, that's it. That's all you get. That's what you got. It's a lot of coughing. Yeah, I've never heard that. Weirdest porn I've ever watched. Whoa, dear. Whoa, Nelly. I walked away to wash my breakfast mug, and I come back to this shit. I'm sorry. Too good? I don't know if you're being serious, but I think you are, yes.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Ooh. Ooh la la. I actually was thinking about Tiny Jane Doe earlier today while I was grocery shopping. I barely bought anything. I was just walking around town, stretched my legs out and whatnot.
The light guides you.
And then I went to the Cheez-It section. They didn't have any pepper jack, but they had a 4-cheese Cheez-It. And it said like Italian cheeses. I thought Jane, I thought how mad she'd be if she saw the Italian flag on the cover of this box of Cheez-Its. I don't think it would have made her happy. So she would have been mad. That's worth the 25K that was? Oh, I hope it felt worth it. Italian cheese Cheez-Its? They advertised it as Italian cheese Cheez-Its. I wasn't necessarily buying it myself, but I wish he didn't get that card.
Can't go round, go through.
My request, please don't break my weapon. Fake Parmigiano Cheez-Its. Parmigiano.
With every strike, we will strike
Oh
back
no.
harder.
Can this have rush? Oh, that'd be cool. That's pretty good. So if we swing first, we take 4 instead of 5. He takes the same amount, 0 every time.
Firebomb
Darn it.
ready.
Okay, I can do stuff though. So that's cool. Pretty good.
For the Maclethal.
I think I'd rather have the 1/1 on board and miss 2 damage. If this thing deals 1 or 2 damage, it's a pretty good deal, right? If it stops a Tyrant from hitting a poison, if it does some other crap, that's a pretty sweet deal. I will say, before this game goes on much longer, this card is absurd. This card doesn't make sense. This card's not fair. And it seems to like automatically add this thing to your board and this thing to the top of your deck. It just seems to always do that. That's all I gotta say about that.
Gadget and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Let's do this.
Give me your best shot.
I got my 12-win Hunter run, basically due to that weapon. Yeah, it'll carry you sometimes. It's like 3 mana. How much have we dealt? We didn't play it on 3, we didn't play it on 4. We played it on 5. So turn 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 3 mana, we dealt 12 damage. And we could have dealt 3 more. We just chose not to swing it the first time. And that was probably a mistake. So 3 mana, deal 15. Kind of a lot.
And the cycle of life
I'm gonna cash that in. Red has a pronunciation issue with some words where he has syllable flatulence. What does that mean, poet? Just makes up weird extensions. No, I don't. Parmigiano? Parmigiano, is that what you're talking about? The Bronze Explorer need a buff to come back into the core set to be played with any relevance in Standard? Probably.
The victory is yours.
Honestly, I think this card as a 3 mana 3. Well, the card's pretty nutty as an arena card. For a constructed card, it probably wasn't. I don't think it even saw play realistically at 2/3 in like maybe like a dragon, you know, one of in an Alex Strasna deck or you know with a Highlander deck maybe. I can see that, poet. He does that a lot. Hydrolance. You hitched your wagon to corrupt Zelda. A smart choice. Be careful. Be careful. Hanging out with kids like to form poet. They could be a bad influence on you. However, I can still do this for you. You haven't gone completely down the dark side yet.
Fear the coming storm by fang and claw.
Probably pick up a dragon, right? My guess is right now. Darn it. How many Dragon Explorers made it to core? Just that one. Only that one, I believe. Poet and Zelda are both cool people. You're right about that. So I always agree with them. What about when they disagree with each other? Then what do you do? What about when Zelda says up and Poet says down?
Relax style.
I hope I get a dragon right now, that'd be cool.
I see meat.
What is a little less school? I'm your age. We went to the same school, Zach. You stole my girl at prom with your beard like a dragon's breath and made me cry. I didn't do that.
Weld it down.
We didn't go to the same school, did we? No, come on, fuck off, dude. That's crap. Did somebody just call Zelda cool? Hydrolance did. Then I'd be on Zelda's side, Redbeard, because he is always welcoming and great to talk to. I agree, he is always welcoming, and I agree that he is great to talk to. And that's all I gotta say about that. Redbeard's a big bully. Why am I? What? No. Like beef in Back to the Future. You mean Biff? Look, I've been called beefy. I've been called queef. Never beef. Oh my god, I swear to god. Anything else? I dropped the freezing trap. I want my hero power back. Oh well. I don't know how it's spelled. Okay. Well, good reference to Back to the Future. So you're going by Redbeard now, nerd? What's up, D-bag? It's Tanner from high school. Remember me? No. No, I don't. Remember me? Me and the guys used to give you a hard time in school. Sorry you were just an easy target, LOL. I can see not much has changed. Remember Brooke, the girl you had a crush on? Yeah, we're married now. I make over 200,000 farts a year and drive a Mustang GT. I guess some things never change. Nice catching up. Pathetic. That is a very good, one of those thingamabobs the kids call something or other. What the fuck? He actually had a demon? Coffee pasta, that's a good one. Okay, it's Biff, now I know. Yeah, okay. This is Red Bear, but you call him Beef. Yes. Yes, don't give him up. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not great for me, but... shoot it. He stole that from Spark Max channel. It actually originated here. This was the first channel they ever did that. 10 years ago, 12 years ago? Crazy. She reminds me of the small days of Redbeard when he had 150 viewers. This album came out when we were averaging 500 viewers. It didn't even release until then.
Give me your best shot.
No, I dealt 4. I'm screwed. I don't ever bet, so it's all passive fart gain. Smart. Smart. I thought it was beef because he's a beefy guy and he had beef with McFly. Big brains logic that doesn't work. I don't know if I'd call that big brain logic, but... I said this type of music, Redbeard, not this album. Alright. You win this round. I get to go face for a little bit of damage. I don't know if I'll be able to get there, but if I draw a quick shot, maybe. Gives us a 1 in 8. What else we got in there? Hammer, maybe hammer? Someone did it on Spark Max channel 10 years ago. Yeah, it's weird because it was here 15 years ago. So I guess they copied us. You always win the war, Redbeard. That's what I'm here for. To win the war of Hearthstone Arena. You might just sit. Be like, fuck it, I'm not killing that high main rate. Just probably opening up my stream real quick to see what's in my hand. It's too late now. Fuck.
To his company.
That is a bold ask. Taunt saves you? His taunt saved us. He got overconfident in his taunt. 5 wins. Neato. First run went, what, 10? And now 5? What is this? Like an old meta where not all of your decks are poo and you can win some games from making some good plays? What the f-
versus Illidan.
Imagine not killing a high main. I mean, in general, leaving up a high main is probably correct. Like, in general. Taunting and freezing and whatnot, but not if you're at 7 HP. Probably. Is this the resurgence of Redbeard? This is the return of Redbeard. We took off 2 years. Haven't streamed in 2 years. And our first day back, we're 5-0 with Hunter. It's unbelievable. Alright, that was it. Deep Blue and Monsters. I really want to kill that.
Evil draws.
Save file flippin' 17. You gotta be kidding me. I love that, dude. I was watching Save earlier today. There was a bug with the fire elemental, and I was typing out a big post about what was gonna happen. And then I was too slow because I was on mobile, and I thought, oh, forget it. Redbeard, would you ever shave your beard completely off? If so, what would the channel be called? It would be called Redbeard, and I would, if somebody gave me a large amount of money to do it, and it would grow back in like 2 days. The internet's right. Yeah, I heard that button. I heard it. Wow, using the coin. And then what's he doing? Hitting my face? Seems fine by me. He knows I have these. About average David, gifting one to old save file. Old painty can save. Thank you so much, David. Davey, how many months has Save been subbed to this channel now? Save is a 18-month subscriber. You love to see it. Yeah, definitely appreciate it if you're a Redbeard. I can get this guy off the board. I can draw some stuff. So I'll just take it off the board. We're chipping his life away, chipping it away all the way down to 25 already. So you think that is a bug? I don't know what to believe, but I want to believe. I don't know what the theme song was. Yeah, I think it's a bug. I don't think it used to work that way. I'm not entirely convinced it always did. If I go like 4 and 1, I could play 2 and 1 and hero power. This is pretty clean though, and I guess those type of plays are always available to us. Hey, I love this track. It's called Sun by Thingamajig. That's the name of the band. I see the name of the band, Zelda. Something different. I prefer to call them by this. And if I typed a bad word, I'm sorry. I just copy pasted. Trade. Go 2/2/2. I don't hate that. I mean, yeah, he can get his guy back, but if he's spending 6 mana to play his Troll Bat Rider, big whoop, he's gonna die. Top deck freezing, that would stink. I think I've literally never seen the cards played together. But all the freezes work that way, not just Mammoth, which is why I think it's a bug. So like if I Glacial Shard your Troll, and then you played Living Dragon Breath, and then whatever, let's say you Brawl, and your Living Dragon Breath dies, and your Troll Bat Rider wins your frozen Troll Bat Rider, unfrozen Troll Bat Rider wins the Brawl, it will get refrozen because the Living Dragon Breath died. But I think in the past, it would just unfreeze them and they'd stay unfrozen. I'm 51% confident. That is super bugged. I lost to that the other day. Yeah, I don't think it always worked that way. And I don't think it should. I think it's a total flavor fail. So the living dragon breath melts all the ice, and then he walks away, and then the ice reformulates? It doesn't make sense. I do think I've seen that work the other way before, I think. Yeah, like it should remain unfrozen in that spot. My 8/8 refroze 2 turns later. Yeah. It's not even a 1-turn thing. It's just whenever the freeze that was broken by a living dragon breath, whenever the dragon breath dies, then it just refreezes. It could be 10 turns later. Gamble your farts away. Hey, thanks, Night Rainbow. People love gambling. They love wagering their farts. And you know what they should love more than that is watching Save File 17. Does anybody here already follow Save? And can you tell me about all the things you love about it? And does anybody not follow Save and wants to, you know, do me a small favor and Save a small favor and check out his channel? Let me just put it this way. He's got glasses and red hair and a beard, and he plays Hearthstone Arena. And he even has a Pikachu hat that he puts on from time to time when you guys will ask him about it. So I don't know what you wouldn't like. He likes The Simpsons. He's a big nerd. He's incredibly handsome and charismatic. There is really very little differentiating the two of us. That's my opinion. They could make a card that makes sense the other way by changing the wording to your frozen minions can attack. True. They could do that. Will they? Maybe. He's a really cool nerd. True. As a jock, it is my duty to hassle such nerds. What's the line Homer says? As a jock, it is my duty. Drinks a lot less whiskey and cola than you. True, but he does eat peanut butter snackies.
Frozen delights or hard-fought fights.
Frozen delights or hard-fought farts. Yeah, okay. Story checks out. It's like looking in a living snow mirror. Perhaps we should dress the Redbeard. Agreed. I get this reference. I can't remember all the lines. Oh god, 271 bones. fully functioning digestive system. I don't remember it all, but you know. I think we both know that you know what I'm talking about. Is that what precedes that line? It's like looking in a living snow mirror. Perhaps we should dress the snowmen. Agreed. So right, that for sure has always been one of my favorite episodes. Often referenced as one of my favorites. I want to spell. Arcane Shot's pretty nifty.
Take them out.
Paladin's off the board. Oh, you know what would have been really good? Grievous Bite. That would have been insane. Could have pushed 6 damage or something. Freeze. Freeze is kind of good. Dropping a high main though. Come on.
Take them out.
I guess he probably wants to hit that, so probably the high main should be over there. What's up? Hey, Blastoise. No more Gamba. There's currently one going that Night Rainbow put on. If you missed it, you missed it. But we're betting on 10 wins, courtesy of Night Rainbow. And then he leads them into talking about the warm snowmen mocking them. They're just snowmen, sir. Snowmen have peepers. Peepers for watching. He's going crazy. Stand back. I have powers. Political powers. Did I already say that? And I just love, it's got these political figures, and I believe it's Abraham Lincoln or Gandhi. I think it's Lincoln swinging a chain. Like that's his weapon of choice. Very satisfying.
Nice to meet you.
Take them out.
Is this real? Red with a good deck, 6-0. Well, it's a bad deck. No, it's not a bad deck. What do you mean red? I went 12-0 2 days ago.
By the holy light!
I've been playing a mage run, and Welly has been carrying me early game. I'm gonna miss it. I keep hearing, I think I saw you type that in Dreads' chat or somebody. What is Welly? What is that? What part is that? There's a small spider and I really want to smush it, or at least usher it outside. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the cam. Say thanks again to Save File and Dreads. Water Alley. Ah, I love that card. Yeah, I think 4 mana 3/6s are underrated in general. Personally. Can I reach that? I can't reach that. Oh god. Okay, I feel better if it was smushed. Maybe if I stand, oh my god, maybe if I stand on this secret lab chair.
Rexar versus Gul'dan.
Oh, okay, well, good news. I did smush it. I did not fall off the chair. And now I have a large amount of spider guts hanging about. Ugh, if they're big enough to leave like a guts trail, that's probably too big. And I'm going to dispose of that before I accidentally touch the remnants of this. I'm back, baby. Did you eat the spider? No, I'm scared. What if it's got poison in it? We all know what happened last time. Are you sure it wasn't a possum? I am sure. We used to get possums in my mom's backyard. They're terrifying. I want that to go face. It's very good. Okay. I changed my plan. I was gonna coin this. But now I don't mind coining this on 5.
Get your ugly mug out of my face.
Okay, new plan. Don't draw. Don't draw freezing trap this turn, which we didn't, which is cool. I'm playing Paladin for my first arena run in years, and Bridge seems pretty good. Bridge is nuts. Bridge is very strong. Pretend like we're gonna trade into it, so that he replays, he attacks. Pretending, oh no. Dang. Okay, so maybe we coin this one. We get to push 3 damage and kill this guy. He's gonna have a pretty easy way to go back into this. It's gonna cost him 4 mana. Interesting. This is a full clear. Turns this off. How did Redbird not fall and crack his head open like a coconut? Sorry, I missed that. I don't know, but I was very nervous of that. That's why I turned the camera off, in case I did fall. I think about that sometimes. Like if I fall, like I'm done. I'm definitely gonna die the next time I fall. So I just never fall. So I crawl everywhere I go. I slither around in my belly like a snake. Think about it.
Let's give him a wolf's welcome.
What happened to my fucking board? Should I kill that? It's gonna keep spitting out shit that I don't want to deal with. I could play that next turn to pick up my high main, another high main. I'm gonna respect this card. I think you're less resilient than you give yourself credit for. Me? Less resilient or more resilient? Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to somebody else?
Get your ugly mug out of my face!
Poppy link save image. These are good. This is good work. I'm sensing a theme in today's images from Refugeek. I'm all of them. I'm a hairy, buff fool. Please don't clear my board. Hollow Abomination looks like it's coming in. Did clear my board, which, well, kinda sucks. Wow, tapping.
Real Grookyu. Circle round.
I wonder if we should push all four. Can't help but feel as though they drew exceptionally well.
This valley will be
Oh,
your
well.
icy tomb.
Maybe we get him with a Troll Centurion on something. Maybe we get... I don't know what.
Your feeble magic amused.
Okay, maybe we don't do that.
Give me your best shot!
They almost threw this. Would have been cool if they did.
Your soul shall suffer.
But sometimes you have to nuts, what, 2, 3, 4 turns in a row? And you can still give away games, so. I wonder, we chose to trade that one turn, and then we lost the board the next turn. We could have got 2 more damage in that turn. But maybe then he just taunts and doesn't play his board clear, in which case we might get less damage in over time. It's hard to say. Redbeard and Chill sounds like the name of a horror movie. Horror? Movie?
Rexar versus Malfurion!
I must protect the one. By fang and claw.
Gotta pee. Had to attack with Hyena. I think you lose if you attack with Hyena there. Like he puts up the taunt and then you get less face damage in. Like you just have to accept that your opponent sometimes just draws the nuts multiple turns in a row. Even if they try to throw, you don't quite get there. I think. This will cost us this draw. Unless we get lucky the rest of the game. I mean, it's not really getting lucky. It's like if we can stop getting unlucky, then we'll actually be able to make plays. It's possible.
It takes pride to look this good.
Not helpful. Okay, you can shoot that. I guess our deck is somewhat capable of coming back in the mid to late game, but it is probably going to be very dependent on what we discover from this.
Delicious spider.
It's kind of nice. Let's do this.
This valley will be your high
I know he can hero power. I don't care that much.
The courage of man shall not fail.
I care more now. Okay, what's the best draw for us? Stormhammer, Tar Creeper? It's not a terrible draw. I guess at the very least we get to make a play every turn for the next 3 turns. Just play a large minion. I wore bike shorts on my ride across the USA every day. What about when you went to the high society parties? You still wear them? I think he's gonna hero power, so trade, hero power. It's kind of bad, but not that bad. It's bad because he gets all of these things, and that's 6 HP, but we're not really trying to smork him down, really.
Do not confine me.
So what do we need? We need him to play like one of these. No high society on that trip. Stealth camping mostly, yeah? How long did it take you? Did you bike across the entire United States?
Magic amuses me.
Seems like a long bike ride.
Give me your best shot.
Should have really made that card an 8/8. I think that would have been fair.
We must stop this corruption.
He's not using all those ways to gain armor. I guess they're not really super useful for him. He's gonna go there. We're gonna pretend like we go there so he doesn't just gain armor. Is he dead now? I think he's just dead. Yeah, cool. Alright, we'll take it. Pretty rough opening draw. Connecticut to Oregon, 67 days. Okay, can I ask? I have a lot of follow-up questions. Were you by yourself?
Versus Illidan.
Did you ever like get hurt or get tired and couldn't continue on?
Fang and claw.
Did you not have to work for 2 months? I'm just curious. I don't really know much about Merc. You said you had a day off today, and you must have a job. Are you maybe you're a professional baseball player? And you had like the off season. They told you, hey, you got to train and get in shape. So you just were like, okay, fine, I'm gonna bike across the whole country. That could happen.
I lead from the front.
If I do this, hear me out, and he has to bump hero power bump, he might not have a 1. Oh dear. Well, that's good for him. That was a good draw. That's some impressive stuff if you did. Now, if you just go to the army and get shot in the butt, become a ping pong champion, and own a multi-million-dollar shrimping business, they should make a movie out of you. Yeah, they could. They could make a movie out of him and call it, what, Forrest Plump? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit there. I'm gonna pray. And I'm gonna pray again. Rode with my brother and my best friend. Had quit my warehouse and job at the time after, and I saved up a bit. My brother and my friend were graduating college pre-employment, so we set out from our hotel and went all the way across. And then what? Did you drive back, or did you just fly back, or did you ride back and forth? This gets more fascinating the more I learn about it. It's cool. Did you get in like super good shape? What did you do for food? You just how long ago was this? How were the Rockies? Flew back out of Portland. Wow, fascinating tale. Harrowing adventure, I like it. I mean, it takes every game seems kind of disgusting. Well, we definitely haven't had it every game. But we have a 2-mana 1/3. We have to de-tempo so that we can potentially find one, which we have a few times. So having quote-unquote multiple copies of Highmane makes it easier to get it out on curve, right? But we haven't had it every game. And we're playing against Bertosaurus. Bertosaurus? Let's see what's in here for us. I will take that out. Like to, I mean, I'm running low on resources, so is he. So if I draw a cheap card this turn and then a cheap card next turn, then this can draw us a card fairly easily. If we draw a very expensive card, we can also utilize that. Right? He's drawing 3 cards. He can bump hero power, and then what? He can trade there, or he can go face. Lots of wilderness forests and stretches with no civilization, and glacial blue lakes and rivers. We ate mostly pasta. This was in 2012. The Rockies were the most beautiful thing ever. Montana, Idaho, etc. Wow. This is a great story. Great story, Mark. How many miles a day are you biking? In these 100? 10? I have no idea. What is the human body capable of?
You call that a way?
I feel like this guy had too many perfect answers, and it's annoying. That's my opinion.
How about a new life? How about a new life?
Assimilate! Assimilate! Or die!
That's That's too many. Like 1, 2, 3, that's fine. But like 6, come on. 7, get out of here. Between 28 at our lowest and up to 156 miles a day. Wow. Or is it all downhill? Start at the top of the mountain, just go down. I could probably do that.
Well fought. Speak well, free.
Okay, any interactions with Sasquatch or the Abominable Snowman or Bigfoot? That's a long mountain, Red. Well, it was spiral. And then at some point, the spiral started going up again. They didn't realize. And then they went back down. Longest downhill was coming down the Continental Divide for 11 miles downhill. Sometimes when I ride to the Poke Shop, there's like an eighth of a mile that's like downhill, or maybe like 1/16 of a mile, and I coast and I let my hair flow in the wind. And you and I are very similar in that moment, with very similar experiences. What was that sound? Is that the sound of a new follower? This is great news. If it isn't old painty can, Jeefsta. What's up, Jeefsta? You face Mega Jiraxis. I could keep all of this and feel kind of bad that none of our cards are particularly strong, or I can feel kind of good that we get to curve out and we don't have to start with Sleepy Dragon in our hand. I choose the latter. Red is 1/50th of that experience. I'll take it. But did you like my joke, Chase? Was it kind of funny? I compared my trip to the Poke Shop to the man's cross-continental biking trip with his 2 best friends, and you know, eating beans out of cans and whatnot.
From the front.
Got absolutely smoked by that card last game. It looks like we're gonna get absolutely smoked by this card again. We could hero power and go face, but I'm still not killing it. Or we could trade it to enable our guy and play another one, but then he still gets to enable it, so. The coolest was the Glacial National Park. Oh, look, it's not even that bad. It's bad, but it's bad because this card is good. Can't get double divine.
What a display!
Oh, I'd love to play that one. Let's get that turd off the board. It's possible we could pick up a Fire Plume now, or even, I guess, a Quick Shot. I'd really prefer not to, but we could hit a lot of things. A Glacial Shard would be alright, maybe. Oh dear. That's a problem. That's a problem.
This valley will be your icy tomb.
Start might just be too good for us to compete with. I mean, you should know what it is based off the fact that we drew it from the 4, but to kind of hope he makes a mistake, which I think he sort of did. Because, yeah, it's annoying to deal with the Divine Shield if it comes back, but if I can get this trade because of that, that's a good deal for me. And that just took 6 mana for him to play a 1/1 Divine Shield when he had the full advantage, so. Go like Brightwing and a bunch of Fireflies and hope. But I think I'll just play the Highmane and let him get the first half and then figure it out from there. One point in Pennsylvania in Amish country, we had a wind funnel touch down in a field next to us. We had to pedal like crazy to get away. That was the most adrenaline experience. Also had a tractor trailer truck blow its rear tire passing us on a highway in the mountains. Extreme explosion and shrapnel We were about 20 yards past it when it blew. Good gracious. They should make a movie about this. I would watch it. 4, 6. Fade, fade. I think I just freeze it for a turn. None of this is really working for me.
We are friends now.
Maybe I get a Natalie.
Friend.
Look, that's not very fair, in my opinion. Alright, let's see what board clear's killing us. I would really watch the movie about your guys' lives. I gotta get Leo to play the truck driver, though. Maybe Charlize Theron to play a love interest, maybe? Okay. The thing is gone. That's good. Part of my problem has been alleviated. A small part. So I could trade 2 of them in. Or I could trade 3 in. Free trade, go face. I could double trade. Trade, trade, trade. It's an empty board, and we have to try to win with this crap. Or I can trade. I mean, that's still probably the best I can hope for, right? Maybe he doesn't have a dragon yet. And he didn't get a buff. Red's farts are mini tornadoes. I'd have to wiggle my arse to pull that off. Okay, he has 2 dragons, and one of them is humongous. +4/+4. And that's frankly not great for me. Need some help. Sorta got it. I need to empty my hand. It just doesn't really matter. I'm sure we're dead. We got a hunter to 8 wins and a shaman to 10. That's a 9-win average through 3 hours. It's not bad. It's a pretty good little streaky poo.
An autograph?
What is it, a Deathwing? It must be like a Deathwing. What would you not play? I got a gifted sub from Wild Bill. He's the man, dude. I hope Bill's still alive. / hope he's having a nice day. Hey, what the heck? What the heck? Twin Tyrant? No. Tyrant? I'm so confused what that humongoloid dragon is.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget.
I feel like that could have been done better, but I don't think it matters. There's a small discrepancy between the quality of legendaries the 2 of us are operating with. Small. Man, Finge's entrance is weak. My parents had 18-wheeler lose its brakes coming down a mountain. They were going 110 down a mountain because of road work. Good gracious. That sounds terrifying. They might not see lethal.
Your actions speak well for you.
I make this look easy.
Finge's flavor is cool, but it could have been executed better. It actually, I think it saw some constructed play. Am I crazy? I feel like it saw some constructed play when it came out. I don't remember. I feel like there might have actually been like an aggro Murloc deck or something that ran like War Leaders. I feel like I saw it in some of the Play Hearthstone tourneys. Which card? The 2/4?